There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. El Kanous. El Kanous. Purring through the gears. Can he finish? Chance! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Morocco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Wu. Toko Ekambi, now he's off and running. El Ainawi. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's El Kanous. Played out to the right. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And they've got rid. Lovely bit of skill. El Kanous. Oh, good spread. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. El Kanous. El Ainawi. Takes a shot! Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Cameroon have a free kick. Toko Ekambi. Well, now here's a good bat. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Riyadh. Diop, gently done. And it's El Kanous. Brahim Diaz. El Kanous. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toko Ekambi goes on a charge down the left. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hakimi. Morocco have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
El Ainawi. Morocco have got themselves in front very early here. Great defending, strong and determined. Abubakar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
El Kanous. And it's Diaz. Cameroon going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Now it's on Kisa. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Morocco are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Some good work on the right flank here. Ambitious ball here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's good play. Nicely shaped cross. Diop is there and he can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. Tolo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Anguissa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Riyad. Diop. El Ainaoui. Diop spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
El Khanous, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Aim forwards.
Morocco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Brahim Diaz. And it's played into the middle. Mazraoui makes the interception. Mazraoui. El Khanous. Out towards the flank. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Diop forwards and with intent. El Ainaoui. Toko Akambi. And it's lofted through here. Deftly away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Now it's Abubakar. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Abubakar. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Zambo and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Diaz. El Ainaoui. Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Brahim Diaz plays it short. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. El Ainaoui's cross. And he thumps it clear. Gisa. Tolo. Wu. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played down the flank. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, nice interception. El Ainaoui. And it's Mazraoui. And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now this could be a chance. That's a fabulous ball. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Hakimi. It's run loose here. Ongisa. Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Probing pass. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz delivers. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. El Ainaoui too strong for his opponent there. El Kanous. Spread out to the left. Ongisa. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45.
So off we go once more. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Wu. And it's Abubakar. Tolo. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well.
Cameroon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Mazraoui, gently done. And he goes cross-field. Wu. Ongisa. Tolo. Moved on forwards. And he's picked out the run. And the ball's come loose here. El Ainawi played out towards the right wing. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Anguissa. This looks promising. Tolo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's a goal kick. Diop. Mazraoui, aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Abubakar! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hakimi shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. He came in hard, very hard. El Kanous. And the pass is intercepted. Anguissa. And it's Abubakar. Toko Akanbi! It's anyone's ball now. It's Abubakar! El Kanous, and it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Thinks one through. Gets good distance on it. Has it back and can go again. Riyad forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Time and again they are repelled. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a good run down the right. El Ainawi. Mazraoui, gently done. Still just a single goal between the sides. Out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. El Kanous shifted upfield. El Ainawi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Toko Akanbi. Anguissa, aim forwards. Receives it in a good position. Abubakar! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Abubakar with a shot! Could be danger here. Played into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Riyad, aim forwards. Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. El Ainaoui. Mazraoui, head over towards the opposite flank. Brahim Diaz. There are a few waiting for it. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save from Onana!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Toko Ekambi. El Ainaoui wins the duel this time. Anguissa played into space. Looks across and plays it in. El Ainaoui getting this one clear. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi, aimed in towards the centre. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Toko Ekambi. Diop. El Ainaoui. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's aimed into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anguissa. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Over to the left.
Cameroon clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
El Ainaoui. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Might be dangerous. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's still got it, needs help. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Alcanus. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alcanus is well positioned here. Mazraoui. Anguissa, gently done. And it's Anguissa. Anguissa, that's a Abubakar with a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. El Ainaoui, Alcanus, Hakimi, does really well to win the ball there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hakimi plays it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Riyad. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mazraoui. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mazraoui. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. El Ainaoui. Played out to the right. And it's Hakimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Toko Ekambi shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foot in. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Ongisa. Ongisa played in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hakimi. Now it's El Kanous. El Ainaoui. Good take, and it's chance for a shot! El Kanous. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a...
So our quest to find the winner continues. Mazraoui. Now it's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Cleared away. It's a throw-in. There's the delivery. And he's got his range wrong there. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Adli. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Goes for a shot! Ongisa. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui. And he cuts out the supply. Wu. Gisa. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Played out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi. El Ainawi.
El Ainawi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Really well cleared. And it's El Ainawi. It's a loose ball. Adli. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Toko Akambi! Oh, should have put that away. Hakimi needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Anguissa. Wu. Anguissa. Wu forwards and with intent. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of...
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Throw in. Now it's Abubakar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the... That could spell trouble. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Riyad. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Riyad. Mazraoui. And he cuts out the supply. Onana sends that a long way. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Spread out to the left. Toko Ekambi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Abubakar. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And a play for a throw. Adli. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Adli. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Toko Ekambi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hakimi. Adli. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Ainawi. That's very neat. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed. So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Unahi. Riyad. Najraoui. And it's played forward. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Toko Ekambi. Tolo. Oh, sweet feet. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. Morocco making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tolo moved on forwards.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Abubakar played out to the left flank. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Toko Ekambi has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance, surely! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Morocco take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Very nicely done. Crossed into the middle, and the shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. I think we're just about done here. Diop shifted upfield. Anguissa. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Morocco can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.